So today we're going to find how many feet you would go down from the top of the roller coaster Kingda using the following equation right here. Alright, so first we want to plug in our x-intercepts. So it would be y equals a, and then x minus 0, and then x minus 60.3, because these are two intercepts. Then we would plug in the y and x in their respective locations. It would be 10.34 equals a times 30.17, and then basically, yes. And you don't want this x equals 0 because it's 0. It's nothing. It's worthless. 3, 4. Alright, then you're just going to basically do PEMDAS and figure it all out. So we first want to do what's in the parentheses. So 30.17 minus 60.34 is negative 30.17. And then a times 30.17 is 30.17a.
We don't really do that, so I won't say that. I'll just say,
Alright, then what you're doing is you're going to multiply the 30.17 and negative 30.17. You get, and you get negative 910.23a. And then you basically just want to divide the negative 910 on both sides to get a alone.
The equation we used was y equals a, parentheses.
And you'll get, it's a weird number, but you will get a equals negative 0.0114. And so your final equation then would be y equals negative 0.0114 x minus 0 x minus 60.34. Using that equation, we're going to be finding what we actually want, which is how many feet you go down from the top. So we will use the equation negative 446. And it's negative 446 because, as you can see in the graph over here to the left, the top part above the x-axis is 10 because we only measured the part of Kingda from a certain point, and so the rest of it is in the negative area. And the total height of Kingda is 456 feet, and so the rest should be negative 446. Alright, so then we continue with the equation, plugging in the x and y intercepts. 0, 1, 1, 4, 4. And then you basically do PEMDAS again, figure it all out, except you don't add the 446 to the negative 0.0114 because the negative 0.0114 is being distributed. So you want to put it at the very end over here. So that's your final equation. Will be y equals negative 0.0114 x minus 0 x minus 60.34. You add 446 to the end. Alright, and to solve this, it's pretty simple. You just put it in your calculator. and you graph that, and it's going to fit perfectly in a sense. Alright, so if that doesn't work, then you just go to Window and then you adjust it accordingly. So I did the following. You go back to your graph, and so what we want to do is we want to find the x-intercepts. Go to second, trace, 0. Alright, so you want to do left bound, and then you want to do right bound. And your 0, your first 0, will be x equals 230.25, because we're rounding to the hundredths. And then to do the second 0, you use same thing, second trace, 2. To wait a while to let it go all the way over the arch. Okay. And then you do enter. And you get x equals negative 116. Oops, sorry. X equals negative 169.91. But because you can't go down negative feet, because that doesn't make any sense, you have to be the first answer. So in reality, you go down 230.25 feet from the top of Kingda to the bottom. Alright, thank you. That's basically it.